Hello everyone, myself Shivangi Desai, your instructor for the video series of data mining and business intelligence. Today's our topic is temporal and multimedia mining. So let's get started. Temporal data mining refers to the extraction of implicit, non-trivial and potentially useful abstract information from large collection of temporal data. Temporal data are sequence of a primary data type, most commonly numerical or categorical values and sometimes multivariant or composite information. Examples of temporal data sets are regular time series, say for example stock ticks, EEG, event sequences like sensor reading, packet traces, medical records, weblog data, and temporal databases like relations with timestamp tuples, databases with versioning, etc. The common factors of all this sequence type is the total ordering of their elements. They differ on the type of primary information, the regularity of the elements in the sequence, and on whether there is explicit temporal information associated to each element like timestamp. Temporal data mining is a rapidly evolving area of research that is at the intersection of several disciplines including statistics, temporal pattern recognition, temporal databases, optimization, visualization, high performance computing, and parallel computing. The temporal data mining is concerned with the algorithmic means by which temporal patterns are extracted and enumerated from temporal data. Some problems for temporal data mining in temporal databases include questions such as how can we provide access to temporal data when the user does not know how to describe the goal in terms of a specific query. Next is how can we find all the time related information and understand a large temporal data set, and so on. Temporal data mining is a single step in the process of knowledge discovery in temporal databases that enumerates structures over the temporal data, and any algorithm that enumerates temporal patterns from or fits models to temporal data is a temporal data mining algorithm. Basically, temporal data mining is concerned with the analysis of temporal data and for finding temporal patterns and regulations in the set of temporal data. Also, temporal data mining techniques allow for the possibility of computer-driven automatic exploration of the data. Temporal data mining has led to a new way of interacting with the temporal databases, specifying queries at a much more abstract level than, say, temporal structure query language permits. It is also facilitate data exploration for problems that due to multiple and multidimensionality would otherwise be very difficult to explore by humans regardless of use of or efficiency issues with TSQL. Temporal data mining tends to work from the data up, and the best known techniques are those developed with an orientation towards large volumes of time related data, making use of as much of collected temporal data as possible to arrive at reliable conclusions. The analysis process starts with a set of temporal data, uses a methodology to develop an optimal representation of the structure of the data during which time knowledge is acquired. Once temporal knowledge has been acquired, this process can be extended to a larger set of data working on the assumption that the larger data set has structures similar to the sample data. Temporal data mining tasks include temporal data characterization and comparison, temporal clustering analysis, temporal classification, temporal association rules, temporal pattern analysis, and temporal prediction and trend analysis. A temporal database is a store of temporally related information, but more important, it is the information which can be inferred from it. Temporal data mining is a very fast expanding field with many new research results reported and many new temporal data mining analysis methods or prototypes developed recently. Now let's discuss multimedia mining. Multimedia data mining can be better understood by its purpose and scope. The kinds of data belongs to the multimedia data are of four types. Audio data, which includes sounds, speech and music. Image data, video data, which includes time-aligned sequences of images. And at last, electronic or digital link, which is sequence of time-aligned 2D or 3D coordinates of a stylus. A light pen, data glow sensors, graphical, temporal, relational and categorical data or a similar device are stored in a multimedia databases and used to develop a multimedia system. Multimedia data mining is a subfield of data mining that deals with an extraction of implicit knowledge, multimedia data relationship or other patterns not explicitly stored in multimedia database. The goals of multimedia data mining are to discover useful information from large disordered data and to obtain knowledge from the information. There are mainly 6 tasks for multimedia data mining, which includes summarization, association, classification, clustering, trend analysis and deviation analysis. The working of multimedia data mining system is similarity search in multimedia data. Description-based retrieval system build indices and perform object retrieval based on image description such as keywords, captions, size and time of creation. Content-based retrieval system support retrieval based on image content such as color, histogram, texture, shape, object and wavelet transform. The multimedia mining involves 2 basic steps. First one is extraction of appropriate feature from the data and next is selection of data mining methods to identify the desired information. For multimedia information system and retrieval of content-based image, audio or video multimedia databases is used and provides such an efficient storage organization. Data mining tool operates on structured data so that powerful tools are required for the unstructured or semi-structured data and dynamic audio-visual features available in multimedia database. Mining of multimedia data requires 2 or more data types such as text and video or text, video and audio. Multimedia mining reaches much higher complexity from huge volume of data such as diversity of sensor, time or condition of acquisition. Mining in multimedia is referred to as automatic annotation or annotation mining. Multimedia and data mining are 2 very interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary areas with independently and simultaneously rapid developments in recent years for many decision-making applications that need for tools to extract hidden useful knowledge embedded within multimedia collection has become central point for research. Now let's discuss the application of multimedia data mining. There are various applications of multimedia data mining, some of which are listed here. So let's start with in digital libraries. The retrieval, collection, storage and preservation of digital data is performed in the digital library. To fulfill this purpose, there is a need to convert different formats of information such as text, images, video, audio, etc. While conversion of the multimedia files into the library's data mining techniques are popular. Next is for traffic video sequences. To discover important but previously unknown knowledge, the analysis and mining of the traffic video sequences such as vehicle identification, traffic flow, queue temporal relations of the vehicle at intersection provides an economic approach for daily traffic monitoring operations. In medical analysis, applications of data mining techniques for medical image classification is used. Next is media production and broadcasting. Proliferation of radio stations and TV channels makes broadcasting companies to search for more efficient approaches for creating programs and monitoring their content. Next is for automated event analysis of suspicious movements. Surveillance system to monitor movements of employees, visitors and machines are used in many government organizations, multinational companies, shopping malls and banks, which has an ultimate objective to detect suspicious person based on their movements to maintain security and avoid any casualty. Next is surveillance. Surveillance consists of collecting, analyzing and summarizing audio, video or audiovisual information about a particular area such as battlefield, forest, agriculture areas, highways, parking lots, buildings, workshops, malls, retail stores and etc. Next is Intelligent Content Service. The Intelligent Content Service, which is known as ICS, is a systematically smart content-centric set of software service that enhance the relationship between information workers and computing system by making sense of content, recognizing context and understanding the end user's request for information. The MDM techniques can help to achieve the following goals, which includes indexing web media and using advanced media search and advanced web-based services. And last is knowledge management. Many companies consider the archives of documents as a valuable asset. They spend a lot of money to maintain and provide access to their archives to employees. Besides text documents, these archives can contain drawings of designs, photos and other images, audio and video recordings of meetings and multimedia data for training. So that's it for this lecture. Thank you.